2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you, and now the opening lineup for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Then it's Ball, then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. And for Oklahoma City, inside we got Williams and Holmgren, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Grant, and we all want to know, what's the first piece of food you're reaching for at the Thanksgiving table?
Oh, man, you're so nosy, Of course, the easy answer is to say the turkey. But for me, it's the stuffing. I'm going for that. I mean, I have to have the mashed potatoes, too, the cranberry sauce, the macaroni and cheese. You know what? Everything.
Very nice. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
And Vucevic with the block. DeRozan looks it over. Pass to Oubre. And the Bulls get it back. Vucevic. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Shot clock at 6, and the officials will call the illegal screen here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Looking at the Lakers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Chicago, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
And here's Oubre from the arc. He buries it from 3. Oubre's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort, looking to end the run. Kept alive. Here's Holmgren, and he converts the layup.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Ball, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Bulls.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Pass to Oubre from behind the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now here's Williams. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The coaching staff loves seeing Ball take these shots because it really helps get him going on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Ball passes to Oubre. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Ball passes to Oubre. Pass to Williams. There's the three. Oubre, that one's good. Oubre's got 15 points.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Oh, wow!
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Ball passes to Oubre. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Oubre from the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Oubre. Jacks up a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They've got a 9-point lead. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Giddey into the lane. Here's Holmgren. Giddey. And another shot. And it's laid up and in by Holmgren. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And Oubre gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Giddey. That one a little long.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Williams. Back to Oubre. The 3 is up. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Williams with it, guarded by Vucevic. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Ball finds Oubre. From the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on...
And here are the Thunder now. They trail by 9. On the court right now. 2nd quarter for the Bulls. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Down low. Oubre. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And for Oklahoma City, their shooting has been good. 54% in this one. Oh, Williams with the block. DeRozan passes to Oubre. To the paint. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Williams. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Outside Oubre. Fires from deep. They get it again. And the power finish by Vucevic.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Hayward outside. Over Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Out to Oubre. The second effort. Vucevic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Let's remember we're talking about a fundamentally sound player. Nikola Vucevic gifted at fooling defenders with that pump fake.
And there's so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Hayward, the pass to Holmgren. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Pass to Oubre. Hits the three-pointer. Oubre's got 27.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Hayward outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. Dort. And he gets it to go. So Dort's got his second basket.
I get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice-looking finish. Woo!
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Chicago, they love where they stand right now. First place.
Checking out Chicago, early on this year, they've been a revelation. Had a lot of doubters coming into this season, but as you can see, they've really put in the work.
You know, it just looks to me like they're having fun out there, and sometimes that's contagious. It drives success. This is beautiful.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from deep Giddy. And it's Chicago with a board.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Giddy. Williams grabs the board.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
DeRozan passes to Oubre. Now here's Williams. DeRozan outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Oubre. The 3 knocks down the triple. Oubre's got 33.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Williams passes to Oubre. Williams finds Oubre. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
That's right, everyone. It's time to launch some T-shirts.
Now here's Here's a look at the best passers in the league. For Lonzo Ball.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Giddey. Hayward outside. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Ball against Hayward. Shot, left block. Ball no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Dort outside. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dort's got 5 points now this quarter.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Shoots over Hayward. Williams misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
The drive by Dort. Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lu Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
And Ball gets it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Ball finds Oubre. And the 3 off target. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Hayward. It's hauled in by Oubre. Dort against DeRozan. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Dort. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Dort's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Offensive rebound. Rejected by Holmgren. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And the Thunder call time here. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Thunder, 59. The Bulls, 80.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, Chicago's shooting a fantastic 57% in it forward. It's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in the center. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Williams finds Oubre. 4 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. Launches a 3. No good. Williams against Ball. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
And Oubre gets it to go.
For three.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. It's not going to go for him. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Giddey against Oubre. Beyond the arc. Bulls keep it alive. Here's Vucevic. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
First free throw is good. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Giddey. Launches it from deep. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Williams finds Oubre. Ball left side. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Oubre passes to Vucevic. Out left to the wing. Here's Ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Ball no good. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Giddey against Oubre. It's Dort on the wing. This one for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. So Dort's got 12 points in the game.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And they get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Ball passes to Oubre. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Oh, deflected. Here we go, all alone. Moving it up. Here's Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy is a crafty scorer. If Vucevic starts to cook, fellas, look out.
Out to the wing. Holmgren. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Here's Giddey. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Williams against Williams. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. DeRozan passes to Oubre. Williams with it. Out to Oubre. 4-3. Williams grabs the board.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Dort finds Williams. Holmgren's got room. Another shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Hayward, he's checked in for Dort. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That's no good. He's 8 for 11. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Ball. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Williams. Now here's Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more.
Shooting one.
And the Bulls shooting it at 52%. On the court for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball. And it's Oubre in at the 2-guard spot. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Here's Dort. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Vucevic, the pass to Oubre. Now LaVine. Ball right side. Into the lane. Vucevic's shot is off. Oklahoma City has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Biyombo, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Williams. And the Bulls also making a change. Craig's checked in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Williams passes to Oubre. And here's Ball. Giddey defends. Out to Oubre. Back to Ball. Stolen by Giddey. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Waters checked in for Oklahoma City. Green's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Ball. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Carter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Biyombo. Here's Waters. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Green. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Outside Oubre. Back to Carter. Clock at 6, and here's Oubre from the arc. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop on the 4th. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up from Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Vucevic, the shot no good. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Biyombo. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned, outstanding contest, and Josh Giddey says, I don't care, I'm scoring anyway.
Green against Williams. Lets it fly. That one's wide left.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Ball taking his time here. Puts up a 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive, 6 to shoot. Pass to Giddey, takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Oubre finds DeRozan. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, B.A., is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
And here's Oubre from the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Giddey. Second chance effort. It's deflected. Oubre with it. Pass to Green. Williams grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan passes to Oubre. Offensive board. Green with the ball. DeRozan outside. Over Dort. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
You know, in the face of good defense, DeMar DeRozan never gets sped up. He's calm, he's cool, he's collected, and his focus makes that an easy shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing to get back on track. Rebounded by Green.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that put so much pressure on the guys around him.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games live.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.